Artist Norman Rockwell is an important part of the history of Arlington, Vermont. Come reminisce with the extensive collection and personal stories of his work at the Sugar Shack. Shop for hundreds of Rockwell prints, puzzles, mugs, and other gifts, alongside the Sugar Shack specialty of maple syrup, Vermont food products, pies, and t-shirts. Welcome to Jonathan's Table, where warm smiles and great food are their specialties. Enjoy delicious prime rib, baby back ribs, fresh seafood, and much more. Jonathan's is where you feel like your best friends are having you over for dinner.
Look for the Barn and Silo west of Bennington to find some tasty treats. Ice cream, chocolate, and old-time candy lovers are sure to get their fill at Vermont Confectionery. Owners George and Jill McCain are definitely hands-on, making truffles, clusters, chocolate pops, all at Vermont Confectionery. The largest selection of wines in southwestern Vermont can be found at the Beverage Den and Smoke Shop. With both imported and domestic wines, you'll have a harder time choosing than finding the varieties that you love. There are weekly wine specials, case discounts, and a great selection of Vermont wines. You can even stop in for a special wine tasting.
You'll notice immediately that it has a sort of high acidity, and which kind of counteracts the sweetness of the oak. And there's hardly any oak though in this. You can taste it. Very, very crisp Chardonnay.
Let the staff at the Beverage Den help you pick a special wine or a bottle of champagne. There are over 75 varieties in the shop. But if it's beer you're looking for, how about 500 unusual beers from around the world, including a good variety of Belgian lambics, and of course, all the Vermont craft brews like Long Trail, Magic Hat, Otter Creek, Rock Art, McNeil's, and more. You'll even find Vermont Honeymeads. Come into the Beverage Den and Smoke Shop for the largest magazine selection, homebrew supplies, a complete smoke shop, and Vermont maple products, t-shirts, hats, and gift items. Located in Bennington, the Beverage Den is open daily, just a half-mile north of Route 7 and 9 or just south of the Route 279 bypass exit for downtown Bennington. Be sure to visit the Beverage Den and Smoke Shop, Bennington's favorite beverage store. You cannot leave Bennington without visiting Hawkins House.
Discover handcrafted items by artisans from Vermont, across the country, and around the world. Beautiful things to please your eyes, to amuse you, to make you look better, to make you feel better. Come treat yourself.
It's no wonder people make a special trip to come here. It's well worth the trip.
My name is Rich Kaplan, and I am the owner and principal broker of Deerfield Valley Real Estate. We opened the office in 1994, and we've become one of the largest and most respected offices in the Deerfield Valley. I've got a sales staff of 6 agents, and we deal with vacation homes, land, condos, commercial, pretty much whatever your needs are. The market right now is it's a great time to buy. Prices are down. The market peaked out in the end of 05, beginning of 06. And since then, it's been kind of tough, but right now the prices are great, interest rates are low, so there really isn't much better time to buy than right now. We're located at 112 Route 100, about a half a mile south of 7-Eleven, or about an eighth of a mile north of the town office. You can get us by phone or on our website at DeerfieldValleyRealEstate.com. So look forward to seeing you and helping you out with all your real estate needs and show you all that Southern Vermont has to offer.
At the Grand Summit Hotel, you'll find Nature's Spa. Lucy, what's the philosophy behind Nature's Spa?
Well, Nature's Spa, we believe that nature's intelligence has the ability to restore health, and we're fortunate enough to be located in the pristine Green Mountain Forest, and we believe that by harnessing the treasures in nature that we can create treatments and activities that are restorative.
So today we're going to be doing a couple of services. We're going to be doing the rose petal scrub as well as the maple sugar scrub. And what we do, we use all natural ingredients. A lot of our herbs and plants are actually grown right here on the property. This here is actually a mixture of cornmeal, sugar, and rose petals. We crush them all together, and then we add oils and mix it all together, and that makes our scrub. We will also be using botanical cream. This is a product by Trinity Botanicals that I make, and it's also all natural ingredients, no preservatives, no fragrances, nothing unnatural, nothing that won't be nourishing for the body and the skin.
So not just spa services, but you also have an active portion of the spa. You have exercise classes. Tell me a little bit about those.
Well, we have our Stress Less Fitness program, and the concept behind that is that we want you to enjoy exercise. And we designed the program so that every fitness personality can benefit. We have yoga, we have Pilates, we have Zumba, we have Aqua Fit, which is an exercise class that happens in our year-round heated pool. So we also have personal training. We have our mountain meandering, which is our guided treks, where in the winter we snowshoe and in the summer we're hiking. And we get outside and we do relaxation hikes, nature hikes, fitness hikes, challenging adventure hikes. At Nature Spa, we're part of a 4-season resort, and the whole philosophy of, the whole idea of Mount Snow is to get outside and enjoy nature and enjoy Mount Snow and all the activities here. And so a lot of our programming happens outdoors. All of our treatments are made from herbs that grow locally and naturally in our environment here, and we bring those in for the healing properties that they offer for relaxation and health and restoration and vitality. And so if you're not going to get outdoors, come to the Nature Spa and we'll bring the outdoors in.
Have you spotted the Mover? The Mover is the Deerfield Valley's free bus system serving 7 area towns. The trademark Holstein buses designed by Skip Morrow have provided over 2 million free rides. On Route 100, the Mover travels from the Deerfield Valley Health Center to the drop zone at Mount Snow and back again once per hour. Other buses visit outlying towns and connect to Brattleboro 8 times a day, Monday through Friday. All routes interconnect and schedules are located at each stop, on board the bus, at businesses throughout the valley, and online at mover.com. Remember, there's no charge to ride, and it's the best way to move around southern Vermont. Sarah's here to tell us about the Chamber's Summer Art Project.
That's right. We're doing the best seat in Vermont this summer. We have love seat size and children's size Adirondack chairs that have been painted by local artists. There's a whole wide range of styles. There's some really fun and whimsical, kind of playful chairs. There are some that are beautiful scenic pieces of various places around the valley. The different seasons that we enjoy here. Some of them are beautiful floral or just a really artistic look at gardens and that sort of thing. They're out now. They will be out all throughout the summer and coming home for an auction in October. The auction will be to benefit a number of things, including 4 local charities: the Deerfield Valley Community Cares, Deerfield Valley Food Pantry, Make-A-Wish of Vermont, and the Guy Hawkins Fund.
If people wanted to go and see these chairs, how could they find them?
There's a map that's coming out that's being published and will be out in early July, so probably by the time we see this. And it will be available at the Chamber office and at any number of locations where there are rack cards and places that people pick up information about the valley.
Should we show them?
Do you think?
Yeah, let's show them.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
1,
2,
3.
We've shared some of the wonderful opportunities that await you as you explore Vermont. If you bring along a camera and your sense of adventure, you'll be sure to have a good time. When you visit any of these businesses, be sure to mention that you saw them on Outside Television. I'm your host, Britt Clark, and thank you for joining us.